Britain spends a larger proportion of its income on foreign aid than other major Western countries, figures have shown. It is now one of only 7 countries around the world to meet the target to spend 0.7% of its national income on overseas aid. The figures were compiled by the Organization for Economic Company Operation and Development, which represents industrialized nations. The target itself was set by a United Nations resolution in 1970. +2 MGI.D. equals I2381 E0 D6 C2 C4 FO92 SRC equals http://i.dailymail.co.uk/pix/2018/01/12/00/1 BC31C65000005 DC0 image M18_151717624970.jpg height equals 419 width equals 634 alt equals former Prime Minister David Cameron, pictured, passed a law insisting the government spent 0.7% of national income on its international aid budget despite his party's opposition. Class equals block sporter img share, greater than +2 MGI.D. equals I68447589 NISEB 846 SRC equals http://i.dailymail.co.uk/pix/2018/01/12/00/4805 eco 0000578 image A20_1515717711761.jpg height equals 539 width equals 634 alt equals Theresa May has continued the commitment against the advice of many of her backbenchers. Class equals block sporter img share, greater than Britain's aid budget of 0.7% of GDP recorded in 2016 is more than double the average proportion of 0.32% seen across the OECD. Advertise and read invented by Teebs, and it is far higher than the levels given by countries such as France and Australia. The aid target, made law by David Cameron and backed by Theresa May, has seen spending soar to £13.4 billion. Many Tory backbenchers believe the target should be scrapped to allow more money to go to domestic priorities such as social care. The OECD figures, published yesterday, reveal that Britain is now 6th equal in the aid league table. Top is the United Arab Emirates at 1.21%, followed closely by Norway on 1.12%. Luxembourg spends 1% of national income on aid, followed by Sweden at 0.94% and Denmark at 0.75%. Britain ties with Germany, with both spending 0.7%. In comparison, Australia spends just 0.27% of its national income on aid, Italy gives 0.28%, and France spends only 0.38%. While the United States is the world's largest aid donor in terms of cash, what it does donate works out of just 0.19% of its national income. The OECD figures illustrate just how far Britain has gone to increase its aid budget. Our 0.7% on overseas development compares to the 0.36% we gave in 2007. France, in comparison, now spends exactly the same proportion as it did in 2007, while countries such as the Netherlands and Australia have cut their aid budgets. Official figures released in November showed British aid spending reached £13.4 billion in 2016, up £1.3 billion on the year before. The proportion funneled through the EU rose by £177 million to £1.5 billion, despite Priti Patel warning when she was International Development Secretary that the UK does not have any oversight into how Brussels spends the money. Despite pledges to end aid to India, last year £92.6 million was spent by Whitehall officials on projects there. The amount given to China jumped by £2.6 million to £46.9 million. The Department for International Development, FED, which distributes aid, did not comment on the OECD figures last night. Last month the Daily Mail revealed that UK aid to corrupt countries soared by 10% in 2016. Almost £1.39 billion was sent to the world's 20 most crooked states, up from £1.26 billion in 2015, and was handed over despite warnings that it could be wasted, stolen or even handed to terrorists. FED said it operates a zero-tolerance approach to corruption, but critics warn that it is wrong to increase aid to countries where there is a clear risk of it being misused.